Welcome back, everybody. This is Mog once more here on Mog's Cast, playing some more Project Zomboid for you folks today. This is going to be episode number 84, I do believe, and if you watched last episode, you know it looks like we've made some improvements here. I busted down the door, blocking us from getting into this little shed here, and didn't end up being anything in here. I was able to pop open the window, so I didn't have to break this door, but I did get a little bit of lumber off of it. I was able to put up all these walls going out this way and up this way, and two doors, one right over here in the corner here, and then right down here, as well as I got a rain barrel installed here. Sorry, that's my phone going off. Got the rain barrel installed. This is our first one we've been able to make with Elsa Young here, as we just got her carpentry skill high enough after all these improvements we've made. We barricaded up some of the downstairs windows here, not completely, just to, I believe you can still let in some light with 3 boards. It was a thought. I haven't really investigated it yet. I guess we'll see, but I got 4 little plots up here with radishes growing and 5 more right down here with radishes growing. Trying a few different layouts, seeing how things work. Spaced 1 apart here, spaced 2 apart here, so I'm trying to see about disease transfer, as well as just the standard 5 plot that I've got here with the checkerboard pattern. But that's kind of where we're leaving off with this, but I want to go ahead and just set the stage, let you know that what the work we've done. It's been about 2 days, I do believe, since we finished recording the last episode in-game, and yeah, those are the improvements that we've made and the changes that we've made to this new outpost. So, with that all in place, it'll give us a good opportunity to kind of bust out here and take a quick peek around and finish up that 1 block up here that we didn't end up finishing. We only got the south end of the houses, I think 3, excluding some of the warehouses and or garages or whatever you want to call them that were right up here. We got a few zombies coming at us. Why don't we go ahead and take these ones out and get ourselves some experience? No, stay down. That's 1 down and 2 down. Okay, let's take a quick peek. Nothing really useful on them at the time being, so let's keep moving down the road. We're going to ignore going that way. We're going to cut through the yards here so we can get a little less attention and check some of these houses on the north side of this dirt road. Looks like that zombie is sticking where he is. Let's check out some of these places. I may have actually looted 1 or 2 of these on the way up, but I don't think so. I did check that garage back there that I mentioned in the last episode, but let's see what else we got around here. We got a garbage bag we're going to snag, because we definitely started getting going with that, getting our rain barrels up, so we definitely want to keep collecting those for the new locations, and soon enough be heading back toward... Oh, geez, that's no good. Let's leave that alone and see if we can pop into the other one over here without getting spotted. That's locked. Let's see if we can pop this window real quick. Come on inside. Get out of view. Oh boy. Let's watch around here and see if we can see any zombies coming out of the windows from outside. I don't see any coming out that side. If we get a little bit of an angle here, can we see anybody? Trying to get a view to see if any of the zombies that may be attracted to this cut through these yards here. Come on, that alarm has got to go off here soon. This looks like an empty house, by the way. Yeah, this is like a totally just like a... This must be like a for sale... Oh, yeah, there's a for sale house sign right out front. We weren't able to find much loot in here due to that, but let's go ahead and close those curtains and check a quick peek in here. Nothing really in the cabinets there that we could really take. Let's check these ones. They're probably empty. Hello. Hello, sir. There you are. I really don't want to engage him near the window for fear of breaking the window, but it looks like we didn't need to. That's him down there. So let's take a quick peek in these. We got another garbage bag. Beautiful. Nothing in there that we need. We got a can opener. I am going to take this bowl, because it's always good to have a bowl for making soup or whatever else you want to make. So I tried to make ramen noodles the other day with a bowl of water and ramen noodles, and it wouldn't combine. Have they changed the recipe on that? As far as the wiki states, it's just you need a bowl of water and a dry ramen noodles and a heat source, so I would assume you'd be able to combine these two into a bowl of ramen to then put into the heat source, but am I missing something in this? I don't entirely know why it doesn't work anymore. I've been able to make them in the past. Am I just missing something that they've changed? That could totally be the case, but let's go ahead and grab this water bottle out of here. Everything else is rotted up, so we're not going to use it. Is there a back door that we can open? Nope, just that one and this one over here. So let's go ahead and pop this open and take a quick peek around. Nothing in this one to really check, so... We definitely got a little horde of zombies back there, but is anybody on this side of the house? Like, could we sneak in this side, the back side? Oh, so there's a broken window over there. There might be some zombies inside, but that's okay. We can take a chance. We've got a weapon, and if we can pop one of these windows open, we should have an exit. So let's take a quick gander inside here. It looks like we're inside of an office. Close that for a quick sec. Anything in here? I'm also looking for a pencil or a pen so I can actually start. Oh, beautiful! So I can actually start taking notes. I searched a couple houses nearby when I was getting hinges and stuff for building those outdoor barricade doors for my outer wall. And I couldn't find a pen to keep track of what, writing down where and when my crops have been planted, so I can kind of keep track of what needs to maybe be checked on, what needs to be possibly harvested. I think it'd be a good idea to work on that kind of a thing, like kind of like a scheme to just know what's going on with my crops. Can we just not engage you at the moment with all those zombies outside? That would be spectacular. If I could just keep doing my thing over here, I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna just be nice and quiet over here. Grab. See, chips, empty mug. We're gonna snag that empty mug if I can get a handle on it. Come on, where is it? Right there, empty mug, another garbage bag, another water bottle. We'll take all that. Ooh, did they just see me? I think they may have just seen me. Yeah, I think they did. Let's go ahead and leave that as it is. And just kind of sneak on out the back here, if you don't mind. Oh boy. Close that. You guys don't know where I went, right? Grab that. Grab that. Anything else that we can really take here? A couple checks here. Not so much. How about in this one? That is an empty container. Let's get out of here. Sneak up the side. Hopefully they don't notice. Maybe just one. That's fine. We can handle just one. Hell, we can handle two if we need to. So we've got this building checked. This building's checked. It's totally just for sale. There, I think there's maybe a shed out back there that we could check. But if it's any indication that the sign's for sale and everything else has been cleaned out, I highly doubt that we're gonna find much in a shed. So don't hold your breath. We got one zombie coming through the bushes. That sure as shit sounded like, but maybe not. Stuff freaks me out, those damn zombies. Oh, there's a few more over there. Okay, you guys have noticed me. And I am gonna go ahead and do this. Just making a break for it. I don't want to be over there with all those zombies looming. Especially if they're looking for me, you know? Just let them wander over there. We'll find our own way over. That's locked. If there's no window, I'm not even gonna bother. It doesn't look like we're gonna get in there. Okay, so let's cut our way through the bushes here. We should have at least another house or two over here, I think. Okay, another house and a shed. I think that should be fine. Let's check this one here. Pop a window. Can we get inside here in this little what looks like a mobile home? Like a I don't know what they're called. This looks like a single wide, maybe not a double wide. I don't know the difference though. That the double wide seems to be like possibly doors on both sides of the room. Extra wide would obviously be the implied setup, but I don't know if this actually is what would be called a single wide or a single. I don't know the naming conventions. Who am I even kidding? Oh, that's no good. This locks us in here. We can't even get out this window. Or we can get out the window, but we can't get out from inside. So, back out here. Leave it be. Those other zombies are definitely going to be coming through the woods up here. So let's move down this direction and see if we can pop into maybe this place. While that all kind of settles out. Come on, Elza Young, I believe in you. Pop that window open. Not so much. I guess we could check the front door, but I'm a little leery of going out the front. Well, that's... Oh, wow, okay, that actually worked. Close that. Another zombie just left. That's fine with me. We must have just missed him going around the front. Going around the back for us. Well, he went around the front. Cool, that alarm is off. Let's grab that crowbar. Anything else in here that might be useful? Some strawberry seed packets we will pick up. And that looks like it's pretty well cleared out, so let's close this. Couple zombies over there. There looks like a few more over toward the little carport area. Can we get a better view on this? No, of course the roof blocks it now. I'm not going to try to push it with these guys. With us in the state we are, with needing to eat and carrying a lot of loot, it's probably not the best to get into a fight, especially with only holding this baseball bat in a primary hand. Why don't we go ahead and make a use of some of these other things that we found, like taking off this propane tank and picking that up. Well, this won't even fit in our main, in one of our bags. We have to carry this one by hand. And it really does make us over encumbered very easily. So, it really means that we only get to carry one or so of these at a time. We can still kind of run, and that's good, but it's going to definitely be a little bit of a trick going home, especially if we end up encountering anybody. But I think... Okay, so there's one, but just one? Looking like that's maybe just one monster, one zombie. We know what they're called. Let's not kid anybody. These are zombies. I mean, the damn game is called Project Zomboid. This isn't some sort of a Frankenstein monster. Let's keep it moving. We're moving past the house that's just to the northwest of our place. This is our place here, and sorry, that is my phone once more. Okay, moving through here. We're doing pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and actually just head in the back door, so that way we can just drop off the propane tank near the other, near our gas grill, I should say. Just so that they're close by. Let's just drop that right there against the fence. That should do the trick there, and that'll come in handy. You guys should see how this works, though. I'm going to go ahead and actually do a little bit of cooking right now, just to give you an idea of kind of how this works with this thing, with this gas stove, if you want to call it that. I don't really know what to call it. Grill? Just call it a grill? I guess we can just call it a grill. Where is my dang frying pan? Right there. Let's grab a frying pan out, because we're going to make up some of this dried ramen noodles into some stir fry. I don't really have anything to mix it with, but maybe one day. Let's go ahead and pop this in here after we go ahead and create the stir fry. Dry ramen stir fry. Toss that in there. It's not great, but it'll do something. But notice up here, there's no turn on button, so you might mistake this for not working because the power's out. What you have to do is make sure that it has fuel, but you can't really check it. The only thing you can do is try to turn it on. If it doesn't have this option, you may have to remove the propane tank and put in a fresh one. So turn on, and then you see steam rising up off the top. You still don't see a turn off button here, but what you do see is the heat begin to build. It's turning red, so you can tell it's working. Steam's coming off here. You actually are producing a flame, and it's working away. So once this gets cooked, oh, this does take a little while, doesn't it? Let's speed it up. Crank that speed right up, and then you can just move by walking, and it'll crank your speed back down to normal. So take that off, and like I said, no turn off button here. You do just right click and turn off. And now this is all cooked in our house that doesn't have any power. We didn't have to build a fire, nothing like that. We didn't have to collect wood and have like some sort of a lighter or matches, nothing like that. You just get a place with a propane tank and you're set. That's what I've been wanting to do and get moving for a little while, but unfortunately I picked a place at our first spot that didn't actually have a darn propane tank grill. So, it is what it is, but I think this is a pretty good length for today's episode. We made a little rounds, we made it back to the house, got ourselves a good meal, and I showed you guys some propane tank stuff, so hopefully you learned something new today, and if you did or liked what you saw, I'd really appreciate clicking that like button. And if you want to keep getting my videos, Project Zomboid or otherwise, stream right to your YouTube homepage, hit that subscriber button if you're not a subscriber already. I'd really appreciate you keeping you around. Until next time, guys, cheers!